responsibility for learning. Stewardship in terms of the natural environment. It's learning just to collaborate. Doing projects that also have a real-world relevancy to students. I believe that the STEM approach that Amana Academy has recently adopted and its long-standing relationship with EL is a perfect partnership.
My name is Lindsay Thomas. I'm a 7th grader at Amana Academy. Malaria is a huge problem in Africa because when the Europeans left, they didn't leave many countries with a stable government or a stable economy. And so all the poverty led to the reason they couldn't afford many medications or air conditioning or protection against malaria.
We have a great strategy called the BBK. It's fondly known in EL, and it stands for Building Background Knowledge. This BBK allows people with barely any knowledge about the topic, or none, like I say no knowledge, and people with a lot of knowledge about the topic to come together and help each other explore the topic in a general way before any direct instruction begins. And it is one of the most valuable teaching strategies that I've encountered.
And so sometimes the best way to protect yourself, besides the drug that you take and everything, is to wear long pants, and even as kind of nerdy as it is, wearing your socks over your pants.
We encourage teachers to rely on two levels of experts. Experts to help them put together, say, an expedition or a case study, but also experts who can interact with the students. But where the experts become perhaps almost like a mentor to the class. They give advice to the students about their projects or products. They may give suggestions. And in the end, they may come back and celebrate with the students when we have often what are called our exhibitions or showcases of the student products at the end of the year. Probably the third signature unique aspect of the EL model is the field work, where students don't just go out and go on a field trip and are mere spectators, but they do the work of what a historian would do. They do the work of what a scientist would do. They don't stand on the bank and watch scientists do the work. The work they do, the products they create, the outcomes of their learning all have a relevance beyond the classroom. They're doing real work, whether it's as a scientist, it's as a historian, it's as a writer, or a communicator of an issue that needs to be addressed. Expeditions are created around the Common Core standards or the state standards. Students create products that are authentic and address those real-world issues or problems.
Today we started on our STEM project, and basically we're trying to find a way to catch mosquitoes because they spread malaria. And so we've started brainstorming different ideas, and now we're giving peer critiques to help refine our designs and our models.
There's insecticide, and once the mosquitoes get in there,
Keep replacing the mixture every 2 to 3 weeks. And our mixture is water, yeast, sugar, and small pieces of fruit, probably apples because they're sweet, so mosquitoes will be attracted to their scent. And the reason why we have yeast is because it releases carbon dioxide, which is another thing that the mosquitoes are attracted to. And right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a vacuum.
Won't it like kill them? Well, okay, Devin, I wanted you to think about it. If it sucked the mosquitoes and killed them, is it gonna be a problem? Why are we trapping them?
Hi, my name is Hannah Alterkawi. I'm a 7th grader at Amana Academy. Today we're working on our expedition. We did 2 expeditions, one in the spring and one in the fall. And so we're making a mosquito trap to help people in Africa. So we use mathematics to make angles, and we use science to know what mosquitoes are attracted to, and we use engineering to show how to trap the mosquitoes, and technology, we use the computers, and we research on our topic, and so we can make it better. And so the vacuum is going to suck up the mosquitoes, and it's going to bring it into like a little box, which has like insecticide in it. So once they stay in there, like.
I can use my engineering skills to build an insect catcher and help me.
We started an office mosquito. Well, first we went to the
They will be trapped into this mosquito net because it's going to be coated with either insecticide, which will kill the insects on contact, or there will be honey on the bottom of this, which is extremely sticky.
This is a difficult decision. There are some serious problems that have been happening in Africa ever since the colonization of Africa by the Europeans.
One thing we believe all citizens should have is protection from mosquitoes. The most crucial step in protecting yourself from mosquitoes is having
And
proper
here,
clothing. This
we
includes
hope
a
to
long sleeve
create
shirt and long
places where students can exhibit their best selves. They interact and learn how to be professionals with one another. A place that people want to be, where serious and purposeful learning takes place, but in an atmosphere that has both joy and rigor and an ethic of excellence and craftsmanship.